Hi, my name is Chris Martin. Welcome to the Sioux Falls School District. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to get into Parent Portal from our district website. So to use Infinite Campus, we're going to go to https://www.sf.k12.sd.us. One of the quick links that you can get to from the district website is right here at the lower portion of the screen. We're going to click on Infinite Campus, and we're going to click on Campus Parent. Go ahead and enter your username. And then log in. All right, upon entering into the home page here, if you don't see the menu on the side, keep in mind there's a small little tab right here. If you click on this, it will expand out and show you all of the different areas that you can select. All of these sections are just more detailed versions of what you're seeing on the home page. Moving from left to right, here I can see the student profile, and in here I can see the student information, where his enrollments were, and then what the student number is. On the right hand side I can see announcements, and I can see district announcements, useful links, which is very helpful. And then also on the very far right, you can see any items that are in the cart, and then you can check your accounts from here to see what fees may be applicable. Moving down from the announcements, you can see the inbox from the student's teacher. If I click on this and expand it out, a message will pop up and show what's going on with that class. There is a link to view more inbox messages in the message center, and that's something that we can explore more moving on further. Scrolling down the page, I can see today's schedule, and if I click on Show More, it gives me the whole day at a glance. As I scroll down, I'm going to go all the way to the bottom of this page, and I can see that there's a document section and an assignment section, and then recent updates. Now, in the document section, if there's something that the teacher or the district has posted in here, it would be retrievable by you, the parent, in this section. The assignments has a missing tab, due today, and due tomorrow tab. And then the recent updates shows me my assignment scores, my students' assignment scores, grades, attendance, and their behavior. Moving over to the right-hand side of the screen, we can see in the shortcuts that we have an absence request, annual student information update, and then a contact list. To view more, let's click on the menu up at the top. As I click on calendar, here I can see assignments, schedule, and attendance. Clicking on attendance, and if I go into, let's say, the 4th, there's no attendance events for today. If I click on the schedule, here I can see, once again, an expanded view of what we saw on the home page. If there's any assignments that have been passed out through Infinite Campus, you'll see them in this section as well. Or you might want to check your student's Canvas portal. Going back into menu, we're going to go into the assignment section for a more detailed list. And once again, please make sure that you're checking your student's Canvas page and checking to see if there's any assignments in there as well. Under menu, I'm going to go back into grades. And in here, there's no grades posted as it's beginning of the school year, and we're not going to see anything in here yet, but you would see any assignments or grades that have been posted or carried over from the Canvas side. Moving on, we're going to go into attendance. And here I can see that the student has 2 absences, and you'll see any tardies as well. If you want to see previous enrollments, click on this section, and you can see what the previous year's attendance was. Going back into the menu, if I click on schedule, once again, another detailed view of the schedule, which we've seen already. So I'm going to move on. Here's a more detailed list of fees. And if I want to filter by person, if I have more than one student, I would click on this particular section, and then I'm going to see if I have more than one student, which student specifically. You can also see by school year and then by type. If I have any particular, let's go to all and then apply. Here, if I can see that there's maybe a fee assessed with taking a AP test, they're going to be able to see that in this section. Moving on, we're going to skip documents and we're going to go into the message center. In the message center, we're going to see some useful links right away. And in the inbox, we're going to see different messages from your child's teacher. And when you click on them, they'll open up in a separate window. Keep in mind that this is one-way communication from the teacher to you. There is no responding back to these. If you do have a question, make sure that you email the teacher directly or use the district's messaging service. We're going to go back home. And in here, we're going to click on the notification bell up in the upper right-hand corner. And here you can see some different notifications. And then over on the far right-hand portion of this, you can see that there is a settings. You can select the type of language that you would like this in, or you can give feedback. If I go into settings, you can set up notification settings, which is very, very helpful. And you can get notifications in your email inbox according to what assignments are happening, if grades are updated, attendance is updated, or documents that require any signatures. Going back, we have account settings. You can change your password. And if you have an email change, you can change that here as well. Current devices using the mobile app. Here we have one that uses a certain mobile device, and this was recently used. It shows you the last time that you logged in with your mobile device. And then access log shows you how often you've accessed your child's portal. And that concludes this tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any other further questions, please reach out to your child's teacher or the building office in which they attend. Please have a great rest of the school year and take care.